From the Panchtantra. Today's story is the stork and the crab. There you can see this beautiful sketch of the stork and the crab. Now, once upon a time, there lived a stork by the side of a tank. There were plenty of fishes in the tank, and there was no dearth of food for him, so he enjoyed himself. And soon, and for years, he was there. He would go to that particular tank and have his fishes. But now, of late, he had become old, and it was very difficult for him to catch fishes now. So, and he would, half the time he would be so hungry. So he thought of a plan. He wondered what to do now, so he just thought of being a little clever. So he just stood there, very sad, in the water, not eating, not attacking any fish. So the fishes came, the frogs and the crabs all came round him and said, "What's wrong with you? Stork, why do you look so sad? You're not even eating. I haven't seen you eat." He said, the other day I heard that the people of this area, they're going to fill this, there's going to be a landfill, they're going to fill this tank with mud, and there'll be no water in the tank now. So there'll be no fishes, nothing. Now this was really horrifying news for them. They were very concerned. They said, what should we do now? You're so wise, you're old and wise, why don't you think of a plan? So after some time he said, I do have a plan. The plan is that I've seen a tank which is very near, which is deeper than this, and there's water out there. I can flow. I'll go away there. So the fishes said, "Come on, you've got to take us also, can't you?" He said, "I can't take all of you. I can take you one by one, or say in twos and threes." So it was agreed. Initially, it was everybody wanted to be the first, but then they decided, and as and when he would take them, they were ready to go. So the stork would just go carry a few in, say, a couple or three in his beak. And no, there was no tank. He would just take them to a huge rock, and he would make a merry meal of them and come back. So there was a crab in the pond, in the tank, and he was also getting a little worried as to when will his turn come. So he pleaded with the stork that, "Please take me." The stork also was fed up of eating fishes. He said, "Fine, come on, I'm going to take you. Come along." So while they were flying, the crab asked, "I can't see any, he started descending. He said, "I can't see any pond or a lake or any water body." He laughed. The stork laughed and said, "No, there's nothing. Actually, you know what, crab, I bring the fishes and I eat them here. And that's what I'm..." The crab was horrified. He didn't know what to do. But instantly he clung to his neck, and with his pincers he pierced and killed the stork. And he dragged the neck and the beak and the head of the stork to the tank and showed it to all those fishes out there and told them how deceitful this stork was. So again, we can There are some sketches you can see. Look at this. Carrying him in his beak. On the rock you can see those fish bones where, and then look at this, how the crab got hold of his neck and just finished the stork.